Hey guys, I'm just going to quickly show you what I picked up at the Sephora VIB sale. I usually do kind of monthly hauls, but since this was such a, I guess, isolated event that a lot of people did a lot of shopping at, I figured I'd just break it out and do it myself. I was actually pretty restrained. I had just gone on vacation, so I didn't really feel like spending a lot of money. That being said, I think the day after the VIB sale ended, which is 15% off in the spring, I got a code from Sephora for, I think, 10% off. It was like, let's help you get to your Bruges status for the year. So I think I might have to place another order in the not too distant future, especially since I think now until Mother's Day, Ebates is doing 8% cash back. During the VIB sale, I think it was only like 4%, which was kind of a bummer. So I don't feel as bad for not buying more during the VIB sale, if that makes sense. Not like you should ever feel bad for not buying more, but you know what I mean, for missing the opportunity. So the first order I placed, and I wasn't really like I said, I wasn't like, oh, there's, 20 things that I want to pick up. I just figured I should at least buy something, I guess. So anyway, so this was kind of a very popular product. This is the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops, and I got the shade P20, which I don't know if it's the lightest, but it's definitely on that end. And I'm wearing it today mixed in with the Bare Minerals, whatever it's called, the kind of moisturizer product. I think I forgot to shake it, which you're supposed to do. So oops. But as you've all seen, it has a dropper, and yeah, I don't know. I think I might have gotten more of this, or more of the concentrated part than I wanted, but anyway. So I'm still playing with this, still kind of figuring it out. I don't hate it, and I like the texture of the Bare Minerals, so the ability to add more coverage to it is very appealing. So anyway, so that was the first purchase. And because you're using a code, you can't like use any deluxe sample codes or anything like that. So I think I just got like some fragrance perfume samples or something. But then I purchased, I placed a second order because there were just, I don't know, things that I wanted, more or less. I got the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. This is the black brown shade. And I'd had this before. I think this was only like $10, if I remember. But it has a very small little brush, like so. And it's supposed to be a long wearing formula, so it won't like smudge a bunch. It says splash warm water on lashes and press gently to remove. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a tubing mascara. I'd never thought about that before. But anyway, got another one of these. My lashes are naturally very fair, so that's why I got black brown, so it wasn't too harsh. I also got a Clinique Cheek Pop in Pink Pop, and I purchased one of these before. I think it was like Berry Pop maybe, but it was much darker, so I'd always felt kind of intimidated to use it. So anyway, so I think these are really cute, and I think Temptalia gave this one an A or A+ rating, so I figured I'd give it a shot. They're very smooth. So I like very sheeny type blushes. So I thought this one would be fun, and these are only like $20, $21. Now that the VIB sale is over, I really do want to try the lip pops that everyone is raving about. So I think I will be buying one or possibly two of those with my 10% off code. I think that's like a one-time unique code, so I can't share it. I also got a solid brush cleanser or cleaner, and this is similar to the Beauty Blender one. But this one, I think it's a little bit cheaper to begin with. It's like a solid soap that you would, where'd my brush go? Usually I wet a brush, I kind of, you know, wipe it on the soap. And what's unique about the Sephora one is that it comes with this little rubbery disc type thing. It's kind of similar in, I guess, concept to the, what is it? The Sigma brush, like, glove, or now they have like a sink mat. But anyway, this is much smaller and something that you can use for travel. So I don't know if the soap itself will be as good as the Beauty Blender soap, but I figure I can use this mat with the Beauty Blender soap, if nothing else. And I want to say, hold on one second. Alright, so this is the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, and they are, the Sephora one is 1.1 ounce and the Beauty Blender is 1 ounce. And it's dirty because I just cleaned that lip brush, but let's do my research here. Alright, so I don't think this will close with this on it, but I think you could probably fit the Beauty Blender soap inside the Sephora container, or, you know, just find another tin or something to put them both in. So anyway, so these are nice too because since it's solid, it won't spill or whatever when you travel. Even though this one is slightly thicker. But anyway. So what else did I get? Yeah, I think all the samples I got were like perfume samples. Like I got this Tory Burch one. And I have the Tory Burch rollerball. I just, you know, figured why not. So I got something completely unnecessary because I have like a million makeup bags already. But this at least will remind me to use all the makeup that I purchased. They have, I think, 3 different designs. And this is a Sephora product. It's the Breakups to Makeup, I guess, collection. And it's cute. It says Breakups to Makeup, and it has just like a little heart with a lipstick inside. And it says life is short, wear more makeup. Has a Sephora branded eyeliner. I like this one because of the lipstick. It had a little pop of color. I think one said, oh, okay. I just realized something. It has a really pretty printed lining on it. I did not realize that. Probably because I'd never opened it. And it has like a gold tone zipper. But anyway, it had this one. It had, I would cry but my makeup, or I would cry but my mascara is designer. And then the last one is, oh gosh, I think it was something about like losing you is hard but losing my makeup would be a tragedy. So they're all pretty funny, but I don't know. I got this one. And I want to say this was around $20-ish maybe. But since, you know, it's a Sephora exclusive product, I don't know, it was a good time to get it in the sale for a little bit less because otherwise, like I said, I don't need more makeup bags. And then finally, there's 2 more products here. I got the Too Faced Melted Lipstick. I have a sample in, I think, Melted Peony, which is that kind of mid-tone pink, which isn't really a color I get too excited about. But this one is Melted Jelly Donut. And I do get excited about donuts, and the idea of a melted one just really made me chuckle. And this has that kind of spongy tip, and This is definitely my kind of hot pink color I like. They also have, I think they describe this one as like a melted, or like a dragon fruit color, which is, you know, hot pink. They also have, I think, a melted fuchsia, I don't know, some other ones, but I kind of bought this one for the name. So anyway, so I got that, and then finally I caved and bought the Ardency in Modster Manuka Honey Enriched Pigments in Sunday. And it's that really pretty champagne-y type gold. And the little compact it comes in is magnetic. And these are, how big are you? 1.7 grams. And the steely ones I showed not too long ago are 2.6. So it's like 1 less gram than like a Stila shadow. But anyway, this one was supposed to be really good. I think it may be like a little bit more, it's really pretty though, goldy than I want, but I like that like really metallic. And actually I find that slightly warmer colors, I think, enhance blue eyes more. And I think if you go to, at least on my skin tone and complexion, if I go to like gray, like cool toned, it just brings out my dark circles. So I'm not, you know, kind of down with that. But the cool thing about these is I feel like I feel like with single shadows they just end up sitting in a drawer and don't get any love. But these are actually, you can pop them out. So I'll try to do this without, yeah, that was fairly easy. So it's just a little pan, like so. And again, I really wish that, like I mentioned with those Stila shadows in my March haul video I just did, that they would put the name on the pan, even though it comes in a compact with the name on it. And this also has a tiny little like hole in it. If I can show you. I don't know if you can see. There's a hole towards the top there. But unfortunately the sticker covers it on the back. So you almost have to like get it out at least once, and then you can maybe push a pin through, and then in the future you can see where it is. But not the best design perhaps. But anyway, that is my Sephora VIB haul. Like I said, I might, probably will definitely be purchasing a few more things, especially while the 8% rebates offer is on. So anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will talk to you soon.